y'all, it's your girl Shonda G. I'm here today to actually answer a few of y'all's questions. I've been getting a lot of people recently who have been approaching me and asking me about my skin and beauty regimen. A little bit of a shock to me, not gonna lie, because y'all know I'm the fashion girl. That's just what I'm comfortable doing. That's my job. But makeup, child, is a whole nother damn realm that I do not enter into, okay? Now today, because I'm talking about this, I thought it'd be only fair to be a little barefaced. This is me right now. No makeup, just here with y'all. I mean, but I did have to do my eyebrows because to give me a little life. Let's not be crazy, okay? I'm really actually not much of a makeup person. I make sure that my skin's clean, you know, crust on the side of my mouth, give me a little lippy, and I'm good to go. What I will do today is I will share with you just a few of my daily practices, I guess you could say, and what products I use on a regular basis for my skin. Every morning when I get up, the first thing I have is hot water with lemon. Now, I know you might be saying, what kind of granny business is that? But listen, it does wonders. I love it. It's refreshing. It helps with metabolism. And I find that it does tend to keep, you know, my skin feeling refreshed as well. I really don't wear a lot of makeup. I actually don't wear concealer at all. I never have. I want my pores to be able to breathe on their own. I want, you know, my skin to be free of any extra shit that it doesn't need. And so I just leave it open. The most I'll do is put on a moisturizer to keep my skin from being dry and crusty. But other than that, it's nothing. It doesn't mean I don't like makeup. If I'm gonna head out for the night and I happen to run into some yummy, good-looking piece of man, I don't really want to deceive him by looking like a completely different broad between now and the next day. I'm all for putting your best foot forward. I ain't gonna have the patience to do all that and wake up the next morning and roll over. My last night's face is still in his damn pillow and he's looking at me like, can I help you? I don't want room service. Thanks, whoever you are. He ain't seeing the real me. Well, yeah, bitch, you gotta let him see you. How about starting with that? You don't need to create yourself into a whole another damn person. Just trying to give themselves a whole damn cosmetic surgery every damn morning. Ain't that tiring? Like, doesn't that drain your soul? That's just my opinion. So I usually just let y'all see who I am from the jump, and if you like it, you like it. If you don't, bye. For the most part, I would assume everyone washes their face on a regular basis. I just make sure I wash it every morning and every night. Get up in the morning, wash my face, brush my teeth. At night, wash my face, brush my teeth. That's what I do. Well, what products do I use? I'm glad you asked. I really don't overcomplicate things because I find the more shit you put on your face, the more chance there is for clogs and things to happen and breakouts and all types of stuff. I use just a few products. If you guys watch some of my previous videos, you'll see I use a lot of Mary Kay products. When it comes to washing and making sure my face is clean, I use their products again. And the ones I do have, I find that they work well for me and I just use them on a daily basis. The first product I use of theirs is their cleanser, okay? It's their time-wise 3-in-1 cleanser. Anything that I use needs to be good for sensitive skin because I find that my skin is fairly sensitive. So that's a gentle cleanser. So I just use about a dime amount on it, y'all. Let it lather up. Wash my face every morning and every night. And it comes in handy. Now, I told y'all, you know, when it comes to my morning and my night, my regimen is slightly different, but I do use the same cleanser each time. The nighttime, I'll use that cleanser, and directly after, I will use a toner from the Botanical Effects collection, Mary Kay as well, okay? And it's a little spray, so I can spray it onto a cotton swab, wipe my face, and y'all, the nastiness that comes off your face at the end of a day, Jesus. It is hella gross. So I'm very happy that I have something that can get rid of that. I don't want to be sleeping in that shit. If you don't already have a toner, I highly suggest one because you think you're getting stuff with your cleanser. There's a whole bunch of stuff afterwards that's still sticking to your skin. It helps to unclog any pores if there is an issue. And I find that it keeps my skin just soft and kind of gives it a little bit of a glow. I appreciate it. For the daytime, again, I use that same cleanser. But after, instead of the toner, I actually use a moisturizer. The age fighting moisturizer. Now I know some of y'all and they're like, age fighting? Like, bitch, how old are you really? Don't get it twisted. I know I'm not old, but this just happens to be one that works for me and it's great for sensitive skin, like I said. Just use a tiny amount and I just put it on my face before I leave the house. It's nice to have a little barrier between your face and the outside elements that can just come right at you. After those those nights where you just be up all night doing whatever. No judgment. Sometimes, you know, you're tired, you get a little puff under the eyes, and we want to get rid of that. Not every night, but when I feel like I need it and I'm starting to look like death, I just use the Time Wise Firming Eye Lotion. It's tiny because you really use it super sparingly. Take a little bit and dab under the eye creases. Just use a little bit of that at night before I go to bed. It's when you hella tired, because your girl be putting in that work. Honestly, y'all, that's literally it. That's what I use on a daily basis. Simple, don't overdo it, and let people see you. And those who deserve it will never be disappointed. Okay, so it's your girl Chandra G. Until next time, deuces.